Hi guys, Christastrophe here. I was asked by my very good friend Rocky Arrow. Two questions. Like? What character would you like to be from any world in the media? So that covers like video games, comic books, movies and films, and I thought of overall the superheroes, and I thought about it, and I thought about how they all have, like, the most busiest life in the world, and they essentially only do things by their motivation of, everyone essentially expects them to do it. So I kind of thought about it and thought that would be far too much responsibility. So for myself, it was Dante in Devil May Cry. Reason for this is because, well, he hunts bad things. He hunts demons and supernatural entities. Essentially, as we all know, if you don't, sorry, but spoilers ahead. He has his demonic powers. Which essentially allow him in the games. I don't know so much about if there's any comic books, and knowing the anime, it didn't really go much into his demon side from what I saw. But he had his demon powers, which allow him to regenerate, move quicker in combat. I mean, it's a really cool idea that that he had like this other darker side to him that also helped him in combat. And obviously in the more newer games, he also had like his weapons that they allowed him to well, essentially you had your angelic weapons, your celestial weapons, and your demonic weapon, so your devil side. And talking of weapons, yeah, they're going back to the third game more than the fourth or anything along those lines. Sorry, the new one, I mean. I really, as weaponry, like Ebony and Ivory. They're two very beautiful guns. They're essentially very high-powered pistols. I also like in Agni and Rudra, I think it is, the two elemental swords. They had like teeth on the end of the blades, so as you swung with them, you could do different combos. And essentially combined with his demon form was insane. He also had Nivan eventually, who was a guitar that fired storms of bats and lightning. I mean, that's kind of badass. And also talking of badass, his attitude is what essentially made me, really like him. If someone fires a rocket at him and he uses it like a jet-powered skateboard and jumps off of it, makes a comment about it being fun, and I think he makes a comment about a lady being jealous because she's not invited to the party. So, yeah, that's really cool. Second question was any character I could have made. Well, as you guys know, I play RPG games, and essentially the best character for me would be like a build of like spell swords, so like a sorcerer combined with cleric, who's chaotic good, and essentially, the idea behind this person's, I suppose, motivation is that they see the use in healing magics and restoration magics, so they know how to lay on hands, heal. They can also, run in with all different martial weapons. They're on top of this able to do a small amount of sorcery, which, if I'm incorrect, people can yell at me, but I do believe it allows you to do some small potion building and would also allow me to use magical device. So yeah, for me that would be a majorly good build that you could build upon and build into. And it'd be really fun because I could have, and from my spells I could have like as I said, lay on hands healing, like firebolt, detect magic. Also on top of this, I guess, like I said, you'd be able to brew like potions and stuff, and eventually, I suppose, because of being a sorcerer, I'd be able to craft, you know, like good items and stuff. But no, I honestly think that that is the kind of character that I would best suit as, because I have offensive in terms of magic and weaponry and healing capability. So yeah, I think that's my video. I will put Rocky Arrow's page link in the description below. Go and check her out. Last time I checked her channel, she was doing speed painting. If that interests you, as I said, feel free to check it out. Leave a like and a subscribe if you're feeling generous. Wherever you are, have a good day and a good afternoon, and possibly even a good evening. Thanks.